January 30, Monday, 2023, no? This is the fourth week in Ordinary Time. And our song for today is Let Your Hearts Take Comfort, All Who Hope in the Lord. Let your hearts take comfort, all who hope in the Lord. Our first reading is from Hebrews chapter 11, verses 32 to 40. And our gospel, I think we have here a problem with our daily Bible reading because um, there's no text on the first reading for the Hebrews chapter 11 verses 32 to 40. And what's here is the Gospel from Mark chapter 5 verses 1 to 20. And I'm going to read the Gospel. They arrived at the other side of the lake in the region of the Gerasenes. No sooner did Jesus leave the boat than he was met by a man with evil spirits who had come from the tombs. The man lived among the tombs, and no one could restrain him, even with a chain. He had often been bound with fetters and chains, but he would pull the chains apart and smash the fetters, and no one had the strength to control him. Night and day he stayed among the tombs and the hillsides and was continually screaming and beating himself with stones. When he saw Jesus from afar, he ran and fell at his feet and cried with a loud voice, "What do you want with me, Jesus, Son of the Most High God? For God's sake, I beg you, do not torment me." He said this because Jesus had commanded, "Evil spirit, come out of the man." When Jesus asked the evil spirit, "What is your name?" it replied, "Legion is my name, for we are many." And it kept begging Jesus not to send them out of the region. Now a great herd of pigs was feeding on the hillside, and the evil spirits begged him, "Send us to the pigs and let us go into them." So Jesus let them go. The evil spirits came out of the man and went into the pigs, and immediately the herd rushed down the cliff, and all were drowned in the lake. The herdsmen fled and reported this in the towns and in the countryside. So all the people came to see what had happened. They came to Jesus and saw the man freed of the evil spirits, sitting there, clothed and in his right mind, the same man who had been possessed by the legion. They were afraid, and when those who had seen it told what had happened to the man and to the pigs, the man who had been possessed begged to stay with him. Jesus would not let him and said, "Go home to your people and tell them how much the Lord has done for you and how he has had mercy on you." So he went throughout the country of Decapolis, telling everyone how much Jesus had done for him, and all the people were astonished. The Gospel of the Lord. We too are called to community. The importance of community shines through the readings today. The letter to the Hebrews recounts the ancestors of the Jewish people, their accomplishments, and their struggles. In the Gospel, Jesus' last instruction to the man he has healed is to return to his community. We too are called to community. Building and maintaining that community seems more challenging every day. We substitute digital connections for real ones. We prioritize individualism and treat self-sufficiency as a goal. The practice of mutual aid and community organization, neighbors helping neighbors, seems to be a thing of the past. We are even more distant from people who are geographically distant or who are part of the different social, religious, cultural, or economic groups. That distance is not reality to which Jesus calls us. We are called to become one body, to care for our brothers and sisters, to reach out in love, service, and concern. Like the man Jesus healed, we can share with others the good news of Jesus that has transformed our lives. Thank you very much for watching our daily Bible reading, and I hope you subscribe and like and watch all our other readings, and see you in our future daily Bible readings. And always remember, learning is lifetime. Bye!